live from the Pauley Pavilion in Los Angeles for tonight's West Coast game in prime time. Tonight's CSPA featured matchup against the Oregon State Beavers against the UCLA Bruins right here in LA. Joining me in the booth, Mr. Park After Dark, and of course he's here late night, prime time. What's up, Pax?
Wired, man. Thanks for having me tonight, man. Hopped on that CSPA jet super quick.
Yeah, it's just lightning.
Yeah, I got over here real fast.
You can get from 0 to 60 in like a half a second in that thing.
Right.
What are you looking forward to? Obviously, Bruins, I think, looking for their first W tonight, but what are you looking forward to this game?
I mean, that's kind of like the story for me. UCLA, they've, the only winless team left in the CSBA at this point, unfortunately, but they've been so close in so many of their games, so I want to see them at least put themselves in that position where they can, finish this one off.
Yeah,
but
they've been progressing as the season has gone on. I mean, they started out really rough, but I feel like they found a little bit of their identity. The question is, can they pull out a W or two this season? That will be the biggest question.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And honestly, Oregon State has been one of my surprise teams this year. I think they're sitting at 4-2 right now. And they've had some big wins and they've looked really well. And I think we'll continue seeing that from them.
We know West Virginia is a team that's kind of in that transition mode. We saw West Virginia, obviously, a huge win against Kansas that we just literally witnessed. I mean, you look at West Virginia 2 seasons ago, they were kind of staring at like where UCLA is right now. So, a good thing for anybody that is a UCLA Bruins fan or a member of this team, just look at West Virginia as an example of what you can do in a season or two.
Yep, without doubt.
A big 3.
And UCLA off to a quick start here.
Yeah, big 3 there from Bledock. Puts them up by 1. Tubman, look at the drive. He's going to step on the sidelines and mental error there. UCLA going to get the ball back.
Yeah, tough turnover to take there, but UCLA takes it back.
We're not going to bring it up here. We'll start a step. Oh, he actually had Tubman beat. He kicked it back to Martrell Wright. Now over to Evan Wright, who was great last game. Fadeaway 3, bang! Evan Wright.
Yeah, it takes a tough shot. I was able to hit it. Put that on the highlight reel.
Yeah, Wright looked really good last week, so it looks like he's picking up right where he left off.
Yep.
Leadock gets picked by Taco Mario. No good, and Mario on the roll comes up with the rebound and the putback. 6'4", UCLA.
Yeah, that big, you get a board down there that low.
Trey Johnson's going to have his hands full with Mario all night.
Gonna have his hands full for sure. It's gonna be an interesting matchup though, because Johnson does a really good job at spacing the court. So, he may try to catch him outside a little bit.
Good pass in the interior, and Troy
Oh!
Johnson got a little push from Taco. They don't call it, and still get the throwdown on the rebound.
Yep, slams it. And UCLA in control right now, 8-4.
So good fight early on their home court.
Ruski gets it, takes it in.
Ball tipped out of bounds. UCLA going to get the ball back here. So Oregon State slipped into the top 20. I think they're at 19 coming into this game. I think this would be a big win for UCLA if they're able to pull it out. Off to a good start here so far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really good start. We'd love to get that first one in front of the home crowd.
Give this crowd something to be excited for. Johnson going to find Garrett Hart down low. Reverse layup and good. Guess he doesn't like his right hand. It would have been the easier way to go, but
would have been the easier way. But Gerhardt, he's a player that's been coming up really quickly. He's starting to turn into a really good player.
Ruski gonna spin to the rim, gets fouled by Vledock, so he'll go to the line. Actually, no, they'll get the ball on the sidelines here because I think that was a non-shooting. Nope, they're gonna say it's a shooting foul. So thought he was on the ground, but apparently not. Who pays these CSBA refs?
Right. Misses the first one.
I don't like to sit long through. Thanks for that tier 1. I'm sure Ruski thinks you as well. But I personally don't like watching and sitting through free throws, so I will tab through as quick as possible, especially this late at night.
Thank you. We watched a lot of free throws in that last game.
Yeah, I know. I saw 22 trips to the line for Kansas, which is insane. I mean, West Virginia's smart. Make them earn it at the line, but...
Mm-hmm. A lot of free throws.
Garrett Hart, left hand off the glass. Back-to-back buckets for Hart. Best I've seen UCLA come out shooting in a long time.
Yeah, without a doubt. And interesting, you know, they're coming at Oregon State down low too. They're going right at Taco and Co down there in the paint.
I just killed one moth a minute ago. Now there's another one by my computer. What the frick? I flushed the other one, so I don't know where this one came from. Tubman. Get
yourself some mothballs.
It's summertime, man. I don't know if it's a moth or some other flying bug. I don't know. There's all sorts of kinds of bugs. And Hart, 6 straight points for Garrett Hart. What a start.
Yeah. Hart's he's being a little slithery down there. He's finding some easy buckets amongst some trees.
14-5. Coach Dewey wants to get some subs in here. He'll bring in 3 new fresh players. Called timeout. The substitution's about to come in. Oh, they even got the Clippers kid dancers here in the Pauley Pavilion.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you caught that. They had the Clippers.
Nice. No, I missed that. I mean, season is over for them, so, you know, they may have gotten hired up for a nice little performance.
A little entertainment.
Yeah.
Hughes to Frazee. Frazee over to Sniper. Donovan Sniper, no good, but Timothy Dundee, a nice little tap in. Tapping it.
Real nice putback from him.
AJ Cash going to get a screen well beyond the 3-point line. Gets a little step there, drives, goes in, up off the glass, and good. It's that big screen beyond the 3-point line frees them up, and UCLA shooting 70% here.
Yeah, they've looked really good so far. Definitely don't want to look to continue it. They're doing a really good job right now in finding those open looks.
A lot of ISO ball for Oregon State here so far. Not a lot of ball movement. Hughes for 3, back rim, no good. Sauce Gardner up with the rebound. He looks to push. UCLA's got numbers. Going to find Mosley. Mosley up. Gets blocked by Frazee. Good play by Frazee.
There's that Oregon State defense.
Hughes
finds Hughes.
No good. Cash up with the rebound. UCLA looking to push again. Trying to capitalize in transition. Gives it over to Sauce Gardner for 3. No good. Clanks it off the back rim.
And big opportunity there for Sauce Gardner to extend this beyond 10.
This bench unit for UCLA has been their Achilles heel all season. So see if they can see what they can do here.
Way to make a nice little defensive impact. There's got to be like more than a foot difference between those guys.
Gardner goes in amongst the trees, still goes up off the glass, almost gets it to go.
Gardner needs to move the ball around a little bit more.
Yeah, he's a little too shot heavy, for my liking anyway. Once he starts putting in a little work at the gym. But he's a freshman.
Yeah.
Or actually, I think he's not a freshman. I think he's a junior because I don't think it's a progression. I believe he's a progression green, so he's a junior. Has not gotten that extra year of eligibility yet. Hughes for 3.
Big shot.
Bang, that's a big 3 for sure.
Yeah.
That's 6. That's what Oregon State needed right there.
Hughes has been a really nice point guard for Oregon State ever since he got there. Never really gets talked about too much, but he's always been really solid for them.
Yeah, for sure. Smith with a miss there, actually. I thought that was good ball movement by UCLA. And another 3 is Frazee, a.k.a. Mr. Freeze. Bang! Cuts it to 3. Now this secondary unit, this bench unit for UCLA has been their Achilles heel all season long. I've not been able to hold on to leads. The depth just not as strong as their starters there, Pax.
Yeah, for sure. And that's why it's really just, hanging on until the fourth quarter and then, hope your starters can carry you the rest of the way.
Gardner for 3. Again, no good. Dundee up with the rebound.
Yeah, Dundee's been grabbing all the boards down there. He's looking really strong.
Hughes going to fire it up from almost half court. Can't get it to go. And at the end of 16-13, UCLA on top. Stick around. Second quarter coming your way momentarily. CSB on Twitch. All right, we are back here in LA, 16-13, UCLA on top. Appreciate all the 23 CSBA faithful hanging out with us right now. At least that's what it is on my screen. Doesn't mean that's what the total is, but
yeah, who knows?
Probably
it's getting late night for Wednesday.
Yep, for sure. Cash with a nice take. AJ Cash is actually the guy. If there's a guy on the secondary unit who can get the job done, it is AJ Cash. So if UCLA is smart to utilize or capitalize with him a little bit more. Frazee for three. Yeah.
Ooh, just misses it. No, I was just gonna say I have to support the man who's in the Pax brand, or the Cash brand. I mean.
Cash
finds the cut, man.
Nice find.
Yeah, real nice find.
They gotta keep the hit. The ball's gotta. If the second unit is in, AJ Cash has got to be the facilitator. It cannot be Sauce Gardner. Cash is just too valuable. Is Dundee gonna get called for the illegal screen? So another mental error for Oregon State.
Yep. Mental errors leading to turnovers. Not good. No good.
No bueno. Smith with 16, gonna hand it off to Mosley. Mosley to Gardner. Smith gonna set up down low. Excuse me with the yawn. Apologies. Smith gonna go to the right hand. Goes for the finger roll. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Goes to reverse. Can't get that to go. Dundee with another rebound.
Yeah, Dundee's been huge for Oregon State so far with this unit.
Coach Dewey's seen enough. A couple of the players pop up off the bench. Well, the big tree's still sitting there. 3-pointer for Oregon State, no good as Kellen Booker up with the rebound. Here comes Gardner. Gardner gonna go for the alley-oop to Smith. Good play.
Yeah, fantastic find there.
So UCLA 48%, Oregon State 28%. Oregon State's gonna need to find, maybe turn their shooters up or something.
Yeah. Oh, almost steps out of bounds. But yeah, they need to definitely find someone that can start working for the offense.
Hughes no good.
Shooting under 30% right now.
Cash looking to push, gets it over to Mosley from the elbow. No good, in and out. Smith though there for the rebound, count on the one. Oh no. So Myers Jr. with the foul, his first. Smith to the line to shoot two.
Smith. 2 shots.
Alright, misses one. You gotta hope you can at least split it here.
Ginger Man Ken hits the second. So 10-point lead for UCLA. Probably their big, if I'm not mistaken, this might be their biggest lead of the season, Pax.
Yeah, I think it may be. You know, they just gotta keep doing what they're doing. I don't expect it to stay like this though, because Oregon State, I mean, they're just shooting so uncharacteristically low right now. So I feel like they'll turn that around.
Yeah, for sure. Hart looks to dribble, kicks it out to Martrell Wright. Smith gonna set a screen for Wright. He went to pull that up, instead goes to Smith and Taco Mario. What a play by Taco Mario. Went from Smith to Garrett Hart. Causes the miss, and Oregon State takes advantage in transition.
Yeah, Dabrowski just hitting the Jets right there, get to the bucket.
But, I mean, the defensive play by Mario, just how quick he was able to switch to you know, defenders, against the offensive players.
Ooh! Man, Fleetog just got a little bit of space and he let it fly.
He's going to be a guy that you're going to want to watch as his career develops, because he has just shown me so much in his short amount of time here at UCLA.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely looking like a team leader.
Certainly a guy that is Tubman going to fire away for three. Bang! That's a big three as they cut the lead to 6. I mean, he's a guy for me, Pax, that I think, you know, come the recruiting portal, you know, during that window, there's no look pass to Garrett Hart. Garrett Hart's got 8 now. But he's going to be a selling point to a lot of prospects if he remains.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Some good talent to build around.
Yeah, all you need is somebody, that one player to start the build, and I think he's the guy. Takamaru, a couple of opportunities, and if you're UCLA, you got to get a body on him. Somebody, Johnson waiting to come in, so that might be the guy.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be.
But right now, the size advantage is to Mario, and he's just grabbing everything. Well, pick and roll action. Martrell Wright goes off the glass, can't get it to go as Mario up with the rebound, almost threw that away. A little confusion between the two Oregon State players. Evan Wright with the first. Fox is going to go to the line and shoot two, and now we'll get to see Johnson finally get back in this game.
Yeah, something UCLA really needs because, like you had said, Taco's just kind of doing what he wants right now, grabbing everything down there. So, bringing a good counter. Johnson had a really good first quarter.
Free throws for both teams. They've both been struggling from the line so far.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of misses there.
Leadock now going to go to Johnson. Evan Wright slipped to the corner. They go away from him. Instead, they go to Martrell Wright for two. That's good. Just inside the line.
Yeah, Martrell Wright did a really good job there, using his off-ball speed to find some open space.
Whiskey going to drive up off the glass, and good as he takes Leadock to the rim. The shooting percentage for Oregon State starting to creep up now at 38%. Leadock draws the double team, and Taco Mario picks his pocket. Look outlet pass to Benedict Eggers, who goes in uncontested for two, and it's a 3-point game as Oregon State's starting to fight back here.
Yep, just like that. They're not going to go away in this one.
No, they definitely are not, but UCLA has got to stick to their game plan. It was working early on, now they just got to get back to it.
Right.
And that is not their game plan. That is a force by Garrett Hart. Here comes Oregon State the other way. Eggers drives right at Johnson, gets a hand up. Good defense by Johnson.
Yeah, big defense, big board from Johnson. Just got to try to turn some points here.
If you're UCLA, got to take advantage.
Yep, and this is the matchup. This is what you want right here.
Right here. And even Mario came over and just affected that just enough as Johnson misses.
Yep, he closed and Davruski hits the move. Wow.
Just like that, it's a 1-point game as Oregon State continues to fight here. But if you're UCLA, Pax, you got to start utilizing Leadock, setting him up. He's your guy here.
Yeah.
3-pointer there.
Yeah, he can definitely create. He can definitely create his own shot, but I like to see him trying to find some looks off ball as well.
Yeah, I think he can.
That's spread it around a little bit.
I think when he takes that step back three, it's a little questionable. They got to set a screen for him or something.
Oh, loses the ball in the.
Not once, but twice. And then gets it,
I've never seen that.
Neither have I. Listen, we're seeing a lot of animations. We still have. That's what I love about these new arcs is we've seen so many new. And Martrell Wright bangs the three. But as I say, we're still getting to see some new animations that we've yet to see, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And that was one of them right there.
Yep. New badges will do a lot for that too.
Yep, for sure. Garrett Hart with a beautiful rejection on Takamari, something you don't generally see the little guy there. And Leadock showing his ups. I don't know. I think the last game he's dunked two, and this one he's got one. Doesn't look like he's got those kind of hops, but he does.
Oh, he does. Yeah, he can slam with the best of them.
Good pass inside. Nobody picks up Fox. That's poor defense there by UCLA. I love Fox giving the old Larry Johnson, which is now like the Logan Fox. It's now the LF instead of the LJ. Nice little pass.
Oh, good find.
Garrett Hart again. He's got 10 double digits for Garrett Hart.
Yeah, he's been huge for them. He's just been really slithery, just getting down there, cutting to the basket.
I think they finally found something that works well for Hart, because I know he has been struggling to figure out where he fits in on this UCLA team, and he's having a good game here. Eggers off the glass, tough bucket for Eggers. And at the end of the first half, I wasn't even paying attention to the clock. 37-33. Bruins up by 4. It was actually a really good first half from both these teams. Stick around. Pac's going to break us down right now what we saw, what we expect to see more in the second half. Give it to us, Pax. Show me what you got.
Yeah, so it's been a fantastic game so far. You know, Pac-12 action exactly like we were expecting to see. UCLA is still on the fight out here for their first win of the season. If they want to do it, you know, they're definitely going to need to have Troy Johnson in the game, continuing to put a presence on Taco Mario. He's causing havoc down there when he's out of the game. So, got to get him, got to give Lee Doc some good looks. He's going to have to do his thing offensively for that team. For Oregon State, you know, they've been doing a really good job of moving the ball around. Just going to want to continue to do more of the same.
Yeah, for sure. Let's take a look at the halftime report. Pretty close on the field goal percentages. Rebound edge go to Oregon State. But UCLA, the 11 dimes along against Oregon State 6. So UCLA moving the ball just a little bit better than Oregon State. We'll see what the second half has in store for us coming up live momentarily. All right, back at Pauley Pavilion, we're going to take a look at the leading scorer after the first half for both these squads. It's going to be Garrett Hart. Should have about 10 points at least.
Yeah.
10 points, a rebound, and 2 assists. So there you go.
Yeah, it's definitely been big for them down there.
Hey, by the way, and listen, I don't know how many progression people are actually watching this stream right now because it is kind of late on the East Coast, but that is a progression player. He started out as a green and has grinded his way to getting a lot of packs and a lot of badges. So,
yeah, he's been grinding. I feel like he has to have about the most point redemptions of any progression player.
Yeah, he's pretty close. Taco Mario throws that down. He's pretty close. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like and there it is, number
there he
12.
is again.
I feel like every other stream he's turning in something. So, kudos to you, Garrett Hart, for all your CSBA fandom and grind.
Yep, pays off.
Dabruski for 3, no good. Latrell Wright, he's going to casually bring it up. Cross-court pass, Hart again. Bang! They're going to call it a 2. They call it a 2, foot on the line.
Oh, Hart's going for 20, though.
What a game Hart is having. He is leading UCLA right now, which has been super impressive. A lot of the high percentage shots, so that's the first time we've really seen him take any on the exterior.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? When you're feeling it, you're feeling it. Gotta have it's a heat check moment, right?
Right.
Eggers, shot clock winding down. Can't fault him for that shot. Martrell Wright gonna find Evan Wright wide open. Counted at 1, and that is a bad foul by Logan Fox.
Bad foul. He has it at that point. You know, just step aside. You know, he has the positioning. Nothing you can do on that one.
I mean, I love Dewey, and I love everybody at Oregon State. There's a lot of good people at that squad, but it's so hard not to root for UCLA right now. They deserve a win on the books. In my opinion, they fought so hard all season. They're playing well here. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Yeah, it would definitely be a big upset, and it would really shake up the Pac-12 because
sure.
I don't know the exact standings, but I've got to imagine there's a scenario where Oregon State can, you know, get that number 1 seed.
Yeah, Martrell Wright, no good. Would have liked if Wright brought that a little closer. But listen, I'm not saying that I'm rooting for UCLA, but there's a small part of my heart that's there for them.
Yeah. Everyone likes to root for them.
I do. I'm a big fan of the underdog. I mean, my wife married me, so she must have been a fan of the underdog too. So.
Yeah, had to have been.
Garrett Hart, almost got that one. He got pushed off there a little bit. No foul called.
Like it. Let him play.
Nice.
Oh.
Troy Johnson going to foul Tubman, so Tubman going to go to the line and shoot 2. A shout out to the 24 in the stream. Appreciate you all for sticking around at 11:45 on the East Coast. So this is where it gets wonky now as the UCLA bench coming back in. They've struggled. They still got a couple of starters in, Johnson and Hart, but 3 of the 5 bench players in the game right now. It should be 2 of the 5. Apologies.
Yeah. Gonna mix it up a little bit here for the third quarter.
Size advantage.
Johnson. Wow, what a move.
Good recognition from Troy. I appreciate those bits. T-Ware, thank you, sir. I'll make sure I share your I'll make sure I take that tip. Appreciate it. Sorry, sarcasm at 11:45. Fox every time down the court giving us the LF.
Yep.
That's very funny. 46-39, UCLA on top. 4:57 to go here, third quarter.
Yep. With this lineup right now, I'd love to see him just trying to find Johnson down the post.
Well, they got to set him up. They got the mismatch again here. They got to take advantage. Sauce, unfortunately, going to go take it in. Fortunately, though, he hits the shot. I mean, listen, I would have went to Johnson. He had the mismatch, but you got to take the points if Carter's going to get him, right?
Yeah.
That's like the extra.
If he's going to get him.
Well, that's if he's going to get him. But it's like not. You don't want to take the points off the board. In like football,
right,
when they say don't take it off the board, even though you want to get closer to the end zone.
Yeah. Johnson's doing a great job down there against Taco right now.
Yeah. Those guys about to come out, both of them.
Yeah.
Gardner.
Oh, don't go out of bounds.
Tried to look for Hart. Gets a screen, fires up a three, no good. Sauce Gardner not afraid to shoot.
Not at all.
Johnson
Trigger
to
man.
Fox, and a good foul by Johnson on Fox. See, that's what you got to do. If you're going to foul, unlike what happened on the previous, a couple times down the court, when Logan Fox fouled whoever and got the end one, I think it was Johnson, an easy bucket. In this particular case, you got to have the Cash Pax foul.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't let him have a shot. And
can't let him. Yeah, just can't give him the shot.
Fox can't hit the second free throw, so it's still an 8-point game.
Yep. Make him beat you at the line.
That's what West Virginia did against Kansas. Fraze with a nice. Oh my God, he got the roll. I think did that look like Fraze got a piece of that? It did.
Maybe
it did to me. I don't know if he did, but I don't.
It looked like it hit the front corner of the rim. I thought.
Yeah, I've never seen that animation. That's an interesting one.
Good inside take from Oregon State. Quick bucket.
Cash gonna get a step, drives the lane, gets fouled by Fox. That's his second.
See, hard fouls.
There you go. I don't mind them.
We need.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Free throw up ain't good. Is Fox gonna come out? Myers Jr. into the game. Garrett Hart, G-Hart, I hope you're watching your player go off. He's had a really nice game so far. I think he's got 12. Keep grinding, my friend. Proud of you. That's not to sound condescending. I actually am proud of our progression plays. And another bad play. Oregon State just not playing mentally strong in this one.
No, they're making a lot of mental errors, but still a lot of time to write this. I mean, you got 11 minutes left in this game, so you're only down 10.
Good defense there. Hughes comes away with the steal. Got numbers if he can take advantage. Instead, that looked like a double dribble. They didn't call it. He stopped his dribble in transition, and then dribbled again. What is going on with these refs? Mosley, fadeaway 2, no good. I've caught a couple. I mean, there's been a couple of mistakes in this game that the refs have really screwed up. Gardner going to foul Fraze. They go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah. And for Oregon State, it's important to start hitting these free throws. Oh. I'm not going to say anything again.
Yeah, they've been struggling at the free throw line.
Yeah.
Free throw up and good. 52-43, UCLA on top. 2:24 to go here, third. Got to get ball back to A.J. Cash, I think, if you're UCLA here.
Yeah, move it through A.J. Cash, and if you find Smith down there. Well, Sauce takes a shot.
think Sauce is a little bit on the sauce right now, firing up a little too many threes. Fraze on the other side for 3, no good, rattles in and out. Myers, though, there for the collect back and put back.
Man, Myers hype about that one.
So 52-45, 7-point lead. Gardner going to get a screen from Smith.
Gonna look for another shot.
Ooh, ball swat of the way, gets it back, gets it inside to Smith. Fouled on the play by Jimothy Dundee, so Smith to the line to shoot 2.
At the line, Smith.
Free throw up and good as Dylan Smith rattles that home. He's got 6 and 5 off the bench.
Yeah. They haven't gone to him too much, but when he's gotten his opportunities down there, he's converted on them.
Yeah, free throw missed again. Another free throw. Both these teams really struggling. Meyer is going to finish in transition. There's been a little bit of a lack of defense going on. I'm not gonna lie in this game.
Yeah, there's just been some lapses where you're seeing some guys to get open lanes. Big shot. Oh, can't put it down.
Cash can't connect there. Hughes up with the rebound. Looks to push.
I'd love to see Hughes be the guy to take over with this unit for Oregon State.
Yeah, he's such a good player. Frazee's been playing pretty well too, so he could be the other guy. But Hughes he's been a good guy, a good player for a long time now. 3 for Hughes, no good back rim. They can't fault him there, but Sniper gets the long rebound as AJ Cash didn't see that one sneak in.
Yeah, grab the board.
Hughes from the elbow, that's good. Drip.
There it is. Big shot. I gotta say, I love those Oregon State uniforms. I love the black and the orange.
Yeah,
Looks so good.
They definitely pop. I'm mad at myself because of that West Virginia game. Those accessories were supposed to be black. They were supposed to be black and white only, and I don't know how I messed it up. I'm doing a lot of the stuff Nighthawk does, so I know how to do it. Just he usually does it, so I was kind of mad. I was like, I wanted them to be all in black and white.
Yeah.
The yellow kind of looked a little janky.
Oregon State looks good, and just like that, I mean, they've got down to a 2-point game.
It's the bench that has not been able to hold on to a lead. We said that. So Cash gets rejected. That's like
you know, Coach Trelly is sitting over there watching the clock right now, waiting for starters to come back in the game.
Yes, sir. Mosley going to get the beneficiary of his screen, shoots a 3 and drains it. That's a big 3 with 7.7 left to go in the third.
Yeah, big shot from Mosley.
This game has been a lot better than I anticipated it to be. Hughes with a nice take with 1.1.
Yeah, love to see that. So many times, especially with point guards, we see them wait for that last shot from deep outside the 3. Take it in quick and get that easy bucket at the end of the quarter.
Yeah, close game. Headed to the 4th. Get those 4s up in stream chat. You're watching CSB on Twitch. We're back. More Pac-12 coming your way. All right, welcome back to Poly Pavilion. Let's take a look at the State Farm assist of the game. Oh, the backdoor alley-oop to Alden Smith from Gardner. Not bad.
Not bad at all. I gotta say though that behind the back pass that Vledock had,
Yeah, that was a nice one. I would have went to that one as well, but
yeah,
I don't mind a progression guy getting the assist of the game. It's got to be feel good with moment for him, considering he's struggled a lot. Frazee with a nice take, cuts it to 1.
Really nice. Finds that high pick and takes it all the way around.
So
beats the guy there.
Vledock said it exactly right. UCLA needs a 4 strong. They definitely have not been able to close out games. They've lost a lot of fourth quarter leads. So this is going to be a crucial time here, as Oregon State has not led since the early going, and they're going to do that right here.
Yeah, Oregon State takes the lead, and you definitely don't like to see it if you're UCLA, but I mean, you're at home here in front of the home crowd. You know, they're going to try to will you there, and you know, they definitely have the talent on that starting unit to do it.
Yeah, it's a mixed unit right now for UCLA. Booker, though, wow, what a wild shot. That's a clippable clip. I'm sorry.
Wow, yeah, the move before it, too, that was nice.
That was like an old school Kareem Abdul-Jabbar kind of hook.
Yeah, and what's crazy, I was just looking at Kellen Booker the other day because he wasn't here saying that he's the best player in the league, and he is the 359th player of 360
There you go.
in this CSBA right now, and yeah,
Good for
seeing
him.
that move, you wouldn't think that.
That's a good move for him.
Yep.
UCLA let the lead slip away for a matter of a second. Now there's a chance for Oregon State to get it back. Frazee goes right at Vlidock. Can't get it to go. Good challenge by Vlidock, not fouling, but challenging the shot. Vlidock spots up for 3.
Oh.
Bang!
Yeah, big answer.
So 4-point lead now for UCLA. 6:22 to go. Hughes will get the benefit of a screen. The C's part, it goes in for an uncontested 2.
Yeah, it gets a wide open lane there, and Hughes is going to exploit that every time.
Vlidock gonna fire up another 3, feeling it this time, can't connect. So UCLA up by 2. Frazee pulls up in transition, can't get it to go. Johnson up with the rebound. Here comes Vlidock. Vlidock trying to push the situation. Step back 3, feeling it again. This time again, can't connect. That's a little bit of a 2 forces in a row, and if UCLA's been playing so good, you can't get into a high tempo type of game here. You gotta play within the system, because that's what has given you the chance to be at where you are at this point in the game. Sorry, that was a long way to get to that comment.
No, you're good, but yeah, I mean, and they're doing that right now. So slowing it down a little bit, playing their game plan, find that Johnson mismatch down there for that easy post play.
Takamario waiting to come back in. There he is, gets up off the bench. Coach Dewey says, enough of this shit.
Yep, time to get the big boys back in.
And it is 11:56, so I can say shit.
It's past your bedtime, guys.
It's past my bedtime, I'm not going to lie. Hughes for 3. I got to tell you some stories post-game after the game is over in Discord about my day, because you'll find it interesting.
All right.
Cash not able to get that to go. Sniper with the rebound. Quick outlet pass. Gets it over to Frazee. Frazee goes right at the defender. Blows the layup. I don't know if he saw Johnson coming over, but...
Yeah, definitely heard the footsteps a little bit there.
Vlidock steps back for 3. Bang!
Oh!
Man. 3 dog.
Didn't like the shot selection.
Nah,
but
2's too hard. Let me go back for 3.
Yeah, hey, can't question it when it goes in, though.
Timeout on the court. 4:15 to go. 66-61. 5-point UCLA lead. Are they on their way to their first victory of the season? We'll have to see here. Still a lot of time on the clock, but UCLA playing well here, Pax.
Yeah, UCLA playing real well. They have that 5-point lead, the 4-minute mark. This is where you really have to keep it together, though. The talent and the big dogs, they come out right around this time.
Usually do. That is correct, and we have not seen much of the man that they just dished the ball to. Cuts it to 3. Takamario with the finish. 66-63. Evan Wright trying to post up Logan Fox down low. Now there's going to come out. Johnson going to set a screen for Garrett Hart. Haven't said his name much here in the last few minutes. It's been the Vlidock show. Now they go to this mismatch again. Smart move there. Going to Johnson. Johnson up with the right hand. Gets it to go.
Yep. Johnson just doing the dirty work down there.
Yeah, UCLA's done a good job. That mismatch has happened a couple of times on switches. And UCLA has recognized it almost every single time. Logan Fox with the 2-handed throwdown.
Yeah, really nice play drawn up there from Oregon State. Find the cutter off the screen. He's wide open.
It's hard to keep these Beavers down. Vlidock with a wild shot. It's shocking he misses that one. Here's a chance for Oregon State. Good transitional defense there by UCLA. Martrell Wright closed the lane. Eggers goes right at Johnson. Little finger rolling good. Cuts the lead to 1. And here comes that push from Oregon State.
Yep. Yeah, UCLA definitely have to hold on here. You have a 1-point lead. Slow it down and try to find some points here.
Vlidock going to come off the screen. Spots up for 3. Wide open. Ooh.
Oh.
Rattled in and out. Vlidock not bashful. That's a good...
No.
I don't have a problem with that one. That one was wide open.
Yeah, that one was wide open. Definitely want to see him start hitting his shots right here in the stretch, though.
Johnson really doing a good job of intimidating anybody that comes near the rim. That was another miss by Oregon State that they should have made. Johnson going to get the
there it is.
Tap in. Oh, no, he missed it.
Oh.
Rebound, though. Gets it.
Yep. Great finish from Johnson.
3-point lead with 2:12 to go. I know Trelly and Vledock are probably like keeping the oxygen close by.
Right. Oh, I know how it is in these games. Heart racing.
Yeah, Brewski with a nice finish, a little double clutch action, gets it to go. Cuts the lead back to 1. Vledock separates, goes right past 2 defenders, and he's going to get fouled by Benedict Eggers. Now the question is that no shooting foul. So we'll get it on the sideline. What are we going to say, Pax?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
So good. Martrell right. Now to Hart. Yeah, trying to come off the screen. They got to set up Hart here. He's got some good looks at the basket early on. They're not doing anything to help him here. Instead, he goes to Evan Wright. What a pass! That was like a delayed play there.
Yeah, smart. Burn some clock a little bit. You know?
Kind of reminded me of like, what do they call that in the NFL? That there's that one play. It's not a straight like run, but it's like a delay. What is it called? I forget it. It's in Madden. Can't think of it.
Like a draw?
Yeah, draw. That was like a draw play.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. Troy Johnson gonna get the Jordan Player of the Game up with 10 points. He's had a solid game, 5 of 7 shooting.
Yeah, really solid game from him.
Mario gonna try to use that big body. Goes right at Johnson. Cuts it to 1.
Yeah, it went right at him. And I think that's what Oregon State's going to want to key on to try to finish this one out.
Yeah,
Take it down low.
He's got a little bit of a size advantage against Johnson. Vledock tried to get it over, now kicks it back out. 10 on the shot clock. Wright's going to set a screen for Hart. Hart slits 2 defenders. Troy Johnson was wide open on the other side. Hart goes up with a shot and misses. Tough miss with 1:05 to go here. UCLA has been struggling to close out games. See what they can do here. Great defense by Johnson, forcing Takamari to adjust his shot.
Force from behind, try to find someone in transition here. Not going to.
Mountain Dew, Vledock, little jumper. No, that's a miss.
Oh,
I thought he was going to knock that down.
Yeah.
Here comes Dabruski, going to find. Oh, he throws it away. Martrell Wright. They got numbers the other way if they can take advantage. Gets it to Evan Wright. Goes in uncontested for 2. Back to a 3-point lead. UCLA, man, living on the edge right now.
Yep. Everyone's on their feet now.
Vledock gonna foul. Make him earn it at the line. I don't mind it.
Nope, not at all.
Especially down 3 with 28 seconds left. Put Oregon State on the line. Force Tubman to knock down his shots. Maybe they put UCLA on the line for a little foul game. We'll see what happens. There's enough time if they want to play defense.
Yeah.
You're only going to leave yourself with about 4 seconds, and he misses the free throw. And free throws have just killed Oregon State all night tonight, Pax.
Yeah, the free throw shooting for Oregon State has been tough tonight. It's going to be pretty bad when we look at those numbers, I think.
Second up and good, so cuts it to 2. Now, UCLA's smart here. They will hold and milk the clock as much as possible, and Oregon State's going to let them do it. 4-second differential here.
UCLA can seal it here if they can find a bucket.
Yep. Oregon State has a timeout. Vledock going to hit a shoot 3. Bang! That's it. Good night, Irene. 5-point lead with 7.3. That is the dagger, in my opinion. We'll see what happens as Oregon State going to push it to the front court.
Yep, he hit the most important one.
Now, if you get an inbound pass here, you bang a 3 with like only utilizing a second or 2, you might have a shot at a Hail Mary, but they got to have it play out perfectly here. It's the only way Oregon State's going to potentially get back in this one, down 5.
Yeah, gonna have to do it quick.
There it is. The Hughes wastes a little too much time, goes inside, and that's going to kill it. Kicks it out to Eggers. Can't hit it at the buzzer. UCLA has got their first win of the season.
Wow. Unbelievable. Huge upset. UCLA grabbing their first win over Oregon State. So Pac-12 just got a little bit more interesting.
What a great way for UCLA to end this game. do it on the defensive end, and UCLA gets their first W of the season. Super happy for those guys. Apologies to Oregon State. Obviously, someone had to take down somebody here, and sorry, I'm just a fan of the underdog, so it's hard. It's hard for me to. I mean, I love Trelly and I love everybody at Oregon State, but I'm just happy for those guys that UCLA has been battling all season. So let's take a look at the numbers here. So yeah, 5 free throws. I'm sure that's 5 points right there. Oregon State would love to have back, especially seeing that they lost by this game by 5. A lot of the numbers tip to the Oregon State side of things. I think points over turnovers, though, Pax is certainly a number that stands out for me that UCLA was able to capitalize on.
Yeah, definitely able to get some points off their turnovers. UCLA shot a lot better from 3. You know, Oregon State only knocking down 3 of their 15 attempts from 3. That definitely hurts, knowing that a lot of your buckets are just 2, counting as 2. Oregon State, though, I mean, they pretty much dominated the boards on both sides of the court. You know, their bench was stronger, so you know, UCLA just a really gritty win for them to pick up their first.
Yeah, an unsung hero of the game is going to probably be Garrett Hart. I mean, he had a great first half. Obviously, Vlidoc 5 of 11 from beyond the arc. No, not afraid to shoot the 3. He'll hit more than he will. He'll hit more than he will miss. But 5 of 11 from 3 of the 6 of 15 shots he took, which is insane. But Garrett Hart, I mean, this is an unsung hero game by Garrett Hart. 14 points, 7-11 shooting. That's a progression, guys. I mean, super happy for Hart, super happy for UCLA on this one. Good game by him, unsung hero for me. Probably the player of the game if I had to put up my finger on it.
Yeah.
For me, anyway.
Yeah, I would say so too.
Evan Wright finishes with 10 and 1. Troy Johnson double-double, 10, 12, and 2. Not surprising there. AJ Cash 6 off the bench, 6 and 5 for Dylan Smith. Martrell Wright 5, 1 and 5 with 2 steals. That's a good game by Wright, despite the fact that he didn't score a lot. Mosley finishing with 5. So a good balance scoring through the middle of the lineup here for UCLA. Ellen Booker with 2 and 3. Sauce Gardner 2, 1 and 2. He just continues to not been able to find his stroke all season. Logan Fox leads Oregon State with 12 and 2. Takamari double-double, also 10 and 13 with a steal and a block. I think I would have expected coming to this game packs a little bit more from Mario. And I'm not saying Mario played bad at any stretch of the imagination. I just would have thought he would have been more of a focal point of the offense in this one. So, you know, knowing that nobody in UCLA really has the size to match up with him. So I think that might have been a miss by Oregon State's game plan. If you ask me, it doesn't mean that I'm correct. Just that's
Yeah. No, I mean, I agree with you. I mean, Taco Mario, I mean, he's in a legit conversation right now for being an All-American, and I mean, he's looked really good and has had several weeks that were, you know, Player of the Week worthy. So
yeah, I mean,
he definitely expect to see it.
He didn't play bad here. He grabbed 13 boards, got 10 points, and had a steal and a block. So
not at all.
Good game for him. I just would have expected to see him more involved in the offense than he was.
Yeah, I mean, I think they tried. I think Troy Johnson did a really good job on him.
Yeah, for sure. 9-2-3 for Ruski. Aaron Hughes, a guy we talked a lot about in this game, struggled from the field 4 of 12, 1 of 6 from beyond the arc, only finished with 9. Tubman 6-1 and 5. Egger 6-1 and 1. Fraze started off good, got cold late, 6 and 2. Donovan Sniper 6-2 and 4. So good middle of the lineup, also good for Oregon State. It just I think the efficiency wasn't necessarily there. They did have a lot of shot attempts. So here Hendricks Myers 4 and 4. Timothy Dundee did a lot on the defensive end with a block, 9 boards and 4 points. So It is late. It is 12:08 on the Eastern Time. Appreciate we got 20 still in the stream with us. So thank you guys for supporting us and staying with us here in the late night. Any final words, Pax, before we sign off for the night?
Yeah, happy hump day, everybody. And got some really good games coming up this week. That Saturday slate's going to be juicy. If you don't typically tune in on Saturdays, there's like 2 top 10 matchups on that Saturday.
Yeah,
so,
and most likely those games are going to go off on the time they are advertised. My son, they won. They went from not making the playoffs tonight to jumping up to a 5 seed in the playoffs because of where they sat. The bottom of the league was like separated by like a win, which was crazy. The last 3 teams in the bottom of the league, and we actually have a good team. We've lost a lot of close games, but they won, so I think that means they're now not only are they in the playoffs, but I think they're at the 9:00 a.m. game, which means I should be able to stream the times that we have posted for Saturday. Most likely, I just got to wait for that confirmed. So.
Nice.
I'll tell you the other story though after we log off. But for PAX, I'm Scott Drake, aka Wired 7, and we'll see you guys manana. Not more games on the slate tomorrow. Should be fun. CSBA out. Peace.